And welcome back to Ristar Part 6. That is the game. Yo, Studiopolis Zone?
Ristar!
Ristar?
Why is he throwing nuts at the screen?
Huh?
I don't know. I think it's bombs, but we'll go with nuts too.
It was definitely screws and nuts. Yeah, they were definitely not bombs.
Well, now he's throwing. Okay, now he's just throwing garbage at us. It's just a
What
spring. I don't know.
Why has he got Shine Knuckle? What the hell?
The funny thing about
in the background, what is that thing? What's
I think that's supposed to be. I think that's supposed to be like Greedy's like personal assistant. So this is like their last ditch effort to defeat Ristar. Cause like you go through like the big heavy knuckle guy, and then you fight his assistant, and then you finally fight Greedy, and then that's the end of the game. This is the final part. And that was the easiest boss fight in the entire game.
You would have lost to him if this guy didn't fucking hit his own teammate. And the first thing I thought of that whole fight was fucking Eggman having Sonic fucking dead to rights with Chaos 6, and then for literally no reason throwing ice bombs and literally fucking Chaos 6. That's my favorite part of the Sonic Adventure, is that Chaos would have beat Sonic in that fight if it wasn't for Eggman throwing ice bombs. And I like to just think in my head that that Chaos betrays Eggman for no other reason other than he got smoked because of Eggman. I just imagine Chaos like punching the air, like, you stupid fucking idiot! Why would you do that?
Fantastic.
The dance party is finally complete. All the boys are here.
Good. Like I said, that last part or whatever part that was, you're running out of dancing memes. There's so much more you could do.
Yeah, so this is this is the final like regular platforming level. It's basically just like a victory lap to the final two bosses.
Oh my god, although it's Flashman stage.
It's still possible to die here, so maybe don't do that.
What if it would be funny though?
It would be pretty funny, but I'm running out of funny death.
It'd be so cool.
It would be so awesome.
Running out of death edits. Running out of death edits is pretty funny. Oh, that just shows how fucking much you've died.
Hey man, this is a Sega Genesis games, alright? They don't go down easy.
This reminds me of fucking Echo, the alien section.
Oh, yeah?
Where are you? Oh, to your right. I was about to say I didn't.
To be fair, that really did not look like a door. That looked like another wall.
No, I was trying to find more like jewels and shit to increase my score because that matters. This is also another.
Oh my god, he has a gat!
He does have a gat.
He has a Glock! What the? Yo, they really said, you don't fuck this shit, we're just gonna shoot him. He hasn't done it yet. At least I assume it's a gun. Oh yeah, it's a gun!
Oh, he's charging.
Doing it before Shadow the Hedgehog. Doing it before.
I like how there's a lot of projectiles on the screen right now, and I assume you have invincibility frames when you do this move, so you just don't care.
Yeah, no.
Or you're about to die, one or the other.
Yeah, no, for this boss and the previous boss before this, literally the best strategy is just constant assault and don't stop and abuse the fuck out of your invincibility frames after every attack.
Why was there a boomerang?
Because he could fire a
Why did he have a
too.
giant fucking electrical gat and then he has a fucking boomerang? It turns out this is actually the alternate universe in where Australia is trying to fucking take over the universe.
Listen, bro, the best methods of murder are the simplest, okay?
Holy shit.
Is that what he looks like?
Yes. I can't remember if he's even shown in the intro, but yeah, this is the final boss.
What did he do to those Puyos?
I like the Sonic 3 and Knuckles sound effect. Death egg sound effect.
No, this is the same exact sound effect. Yeah, I love it.
Why is he leaking like Puyos that turn into enemies?
This is just another reason why everyone thinks this game was developed by Sonic Team when that's not like technically true.
This is why. Why are they leaking Puyos? Didn't you read the Puyo Puyo lore? This is actually Satan from the Puyo Puyo lore.
You mean what's Puyo Puyo? You mean Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine, right?
No, I mean actually there's a character called Satan from Puyo Puyo.
But he's not.
Holy shit! That guy, that Puyo Puyo had nowhere to go. You were manhandling the shit out of it.
Why was he like held?
Oh my god! He's throwing Kamehamehas at you.
There was a portal that sucks you in, so I had to grab on something to not get sucked in. That portal is sucking me in right now. If I don't grab onto something, I'm just gonna die. See?
Let me go! Let me go!
Don't tell the HR department, guys. All right.
HR, bro, stop it. We already talked about like the 40 million
You're a
planets we
fucking
fucking killed. Jesus Christ.
Well,
I feel
Greedy
like
just killed us, so happy ending.
You know, you could really tell the people from Freedom Planet like this game.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. For real. Was Freedom Planet 2 any good?
I don't know. I never played it.
I played 1.
I played 1 too. 1
Yeah,
is good. I wanted to
enjoyed
get
1.
2. I just never had the time to pick up 2.
Yeah. I mean, 2 is, all things considered, still kind of new, so...
Now, when are we doing Freedom Planet?
I don't know. Well, Freedom Planet 2, I was never really big on, like, the art style change that they did. I mean, it looks fine, but I just prefer the, original game more. But yeah, Freedom Planet would also be a good game to play. That's a good one. Although we would have to do each story. Bit of a Sonic Heroes.
Yeah.
That's so fucking hilarious that you can hold them in place like that and they're like... I just imagine they're like screaming. Dude, why the fuck is he throwing Kamehamehas at you?
Why does he have like a crotch Triforce?
Why does Ristar have a skeleton? You just got electrocuted and your skeleton appeared. That's fucking creepy. Why do you have a skeleton?
Ristar is a living thing.
I mean, he doesn't look like he has like bones that can be crushed, though. I will concede that.
Okay, well anyway, we beat the game.
Yes, we did beat the game. But wait, it looks like Greedy escapes to live another day. Or at least he's
Yeah, this game's not getting a sequel.
It's funny, it's not shown in the Game Gear version. Well, I'm sorry, it's not shown in the Genesis version. But on the Game Gear, after the credits, you do see a shot of Greedy, so he does survive. So it's always possible. It's never say never, guys. Bro, they fucking brought back Samba de Amigo, alright? I want to hear it. They brought back Streets of Rage!
Okay, but who actually remembers Ristar?
Me, bitch.
Also,
I recorded it and did a whole video on it, and
also that's not fair. That's not fair to say because they didn't really make Streets of Rage. They gave it to somebody else.
They let somebody
it,
pay them to make it. They didn't even commission it. They let them pay for the rights to do it, basically.
Oh, Sonic Mania moment. Guys, it's an original game, I swear. When did we fight a hammerhead? I missed that part.
Part 2? Or maybe part 1, because I remember we went through the first 2 planets in part 1. Yeah, how about this
credits song is pretty good.
Oh, yeah.
I do like the aesthetic of just having a shit ton of Ristars on the screen.
Reminds me of, Pokemon Crystal's ending.
Yeah, that's actually what I was thinking. It's very, very similar vibes to Gen 2 credits. Which are, like, I think the best credit sequence in any Pokemon game.
You know, I keep forgetting that Ristar isn't a star. It's whatever that black thing is, and then it's the star, like almost as a face on top of it.
Like you think the star is just like a mask or something?
If it's not a mask, it's like not. It's not. I mean, it is a 3D thing, but you can even see in that picture, it's like it's got a shade to it. Like it's something like on him, not necessarily a part of him. And if it is, it's not the entire thing. It's not like a star with feet and arms. It's the black thing with a star on top of it.
It's the star, like, the star is like his face, and then the rest of his body is like the sphere. He's like Pac-Man with a star on his face.
True.
Turns out he was actually one of the Puyo Puyos.
I like how during that dance, Ristar just like dropped dead for half a second.
Just like me for real. Yuki Sato, why do I know that name?
So guys, what do we think of Ristar? Final thoughts.
Didn't answer my question.
It's alright.
Yuki Sato, why do I know that name? Did they make something else?
I mean, potentially. Again, a lot of these
art
developers,
director.
A lot of these people would go on to make to work on with Sonic Team on like Burning Rangers and Sonic Adventure.
Oh, Nafumi Hayata? Well, why the fuck didn't you tell me the guy that made Sonic CD made this soundtrack?
Because I didn't know. All I knew is that it was a.
Was that a soundtrack credit?
Well,
I
no.
thought that
It was
like a special thing.
Tomoko Sasaki worked on the soundtrack of this game. I think the other dude just did like sound effects and stuff.
I don't recognize most of these names.
It was a special thanks, but that is the guy that does some of Sonic Sonic CD. Sonic CD gets a not a bad rap, but a lot of people assume it was just him. There was a second guy. Of course, I can't remember his name now. Point that I say it.
I'm calling back to all the dumbass edits that I've made throughout this entire playthrough with the credits.
Holy shit! The entire Milky Way galaxy.
Yeah.
Fucking suck. Who is PJ Ristar?
PJ Ristar?
I don't know. I guess that
Project,
was just...
I guess. Oh, probably Project Ristar.
Yeah, I guess.
No, it's actually the new Ristar game coming out. Didn't you know?
Let's go!
Dad?
Yo, he's about to fucking crush him beneath his wrist.
What is this, Katamari Damacy?
Yeah, that's another game we could play.
Passwords. Make sure you write that shit down.
Hell yeah.
Wait a minute, how the fuck this game not have a fucking save system?
It actually doesn't. All these passwords are actually just cheat codes that you get from completing bonus stages. Wonderful.
Wonderful.
The graphic designer in me is fucking pissed because it is on the bottom of the fucking speech bubble instead of being in the center.
It's not in the middle. It's not centered.
Never mind,
at all.
I hate this game. I fucking hate this game.
Alright, everybody, that was the final part of this game. Richard hates this game.
I hate this game now. Fucking.
We're all dead now.
Yeah, we're all dead now because it literally just blew up because we all fucking suck.
What the fuck?